What is up, everybody? Lord Cerberus X, inviting you to join me in a Let's Play series of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm a longtime fan of Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3. I've put hundreds of hours into this wonderfully crafted game, and recently had a friend of work ask me about my choices, and instead of explaining everything, I figured it would be better to show. So I'm playing through the entire trilogy on Insanity difficulty and hoping to bring you along on the journey. If you like what you are watching, please like, subscribe, comment. So with that, let us begin. Now, I don't know about everybody else, but in Mass Effect, all the way through, I've played all the classes, and yet I have one class that I prefer to play above all. And once we get to the character creation screen, we will go ahead and go over the class that I like to play. So let's see, we're going to mess with some of the settings. Don't like the motion blur or the film grain. We're going to turn down some of the volume. But we want to be able to hear the dialogue pretty clear. Insanity. Now, of course, I don't do the auto level up. I do prefer the legendary mode, even though I did play on the classic mode back in the day, especially on the 360. But for this, we'll go with legendary. And it has been a while since I've played, so we'll leave everything else as is.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
Oh,
Secure
data's corrupt.
connection confirmed.
And we'll go with my name for those of y'all that have played
Please
the game
log
before.
in to access
It's kind
your
of
profile.
ironic that my name is as it is. Oh no,
Warning,
data corruption.
data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm
Space error.
psychological profile.
Soul
Confirm
survivor.
military specialization.
To get into this, all the classes are good. They are. They all have their own playthroughs. They all have their own special abilities. Not one is technically a bad class, but my favorite class of all time, the Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
And we'll keep him
Profile
stock.
reconstruction complete.
Yay!
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty, insanity. And the rest we will leave as is.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is
That's
that
right.
the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remnants of ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, the mysterious artifact revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. Yeah, and it goes too fast for me to read all of it. Basically, the Mass Effect relays.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
God, move out the way, guy. Got business to attend to.
The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3.
In the first part,
2,
we'll probably go ahead
1.
and clear the first area and maybe do a couple things on the Citadel.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
That's
so there's
right.
more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Nope, can't possibly imagine why at all. I mean, it is Joker after all. So let's see. Here we can look at missions, assignments. Can never forget the Codex. If you have not played through the Mass Effect series at all,
Roughly 1,200 years.
then I highly
The
suggest
systems
playing
alliance.
through it. Just for the story and the lore altogether. Okay, when it comes to talents, what I like to start with, I personally prefer to go a Paragon route. So we're going to put points into Charm. Make ourselves a little more presentable. I don't know. I'm thinking I want to do something different, but yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll earn enough points later on.
We're getting dragged right along with it.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Even though I don't recall him arguing,
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you
Oh,
have
that's
to
right. He
admit
was arguing
something's
with
odd
him
about this
over-
mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Oh, look.
Crazy.
Corporal Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander?
And
We won't
Dr.
be staying on
Chakwas.
Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
That's
Sorry,
right.
Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Uh-huh.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So it has been quite a while since I've actually played the Mass Effect series, so we're about to find out what all I do remember.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Oh, crisscross. No, we kind of already knew that.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
And for those first time listening in, Prothean is going to be an important topic in all the games.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is
is
big.
it?
The last time humanity made a discovery like this,
Do you really
it
think
jumped
it's
our
based on
technology
Prothean
forward
technology?
200 years.
Or do you
But
think
Eden
it's
Prime
based
doesn't
on
have the
something a
facilities
little
to
bigger
handle
than
something
that?
like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Of course.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it
No
up on
game
screen.
starts off ever calm. As always, something goes wrong. Oh, that looks fun.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Looks like a giant hand coming out the sky.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Right.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Well, no
Your
crap.
team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
They said they were in
Go
an
in heavy and head
excavation
straight for the
team.
dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
All right. So let's take a look around. See if I can remember the controls.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
All right.
Fire in the hole!
That's the grenade. Now, from what I remember, when you bring up a wheel, doesn't matter which wheel, everything kind of pauses, gives you time to look around. And of course, we have our skills. Right now we have overload and sabotage. And that might be useful later, but overload definitely going to be useful when we run into enemies with shields. Okay, that puts the weapon back. Oh, well, he wasn't in cover. Yep, he wasn't in cover. Well, poor Jenkins was short-lived. Rest in peace,
Ripped right
Jenkins.
through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's get to it. And there's gonna be more. Yep, there they are.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
There we go.
I'll try to catch up with you at the
Caden's
site.
all healed up. And we're gonna meet a new squad member. We just lost one. Time for us to get another one. Let's see. I know there's some creeping around it. Yep, there he is. Now, if you notice in the bottom corner, as I shoot my weapon, heat builds up. Now, of course, for the sniper rifle, that's a little bit more quick build up. And we will explore the sniper rifle a lot later on. But that's a lot of heat build up. So for right now, we'll stick with the launcher. Or Lancer, sorry. I can't even talk right now. Oh look, it's our new squad member. Ooh. That's gonna leave a mark. That is really gonna leave a mark. And let's get down here. Start shooting these guys.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was going to make it. Gunnery
looks
Chief
like
Ashley
we're
Williams
all
of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Yep. And we're gonna have her join us.
Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
First things first. We just got our first piece of new armor. We'll go ahead and just mark all these as red. Of course. Find the beacon. Okay, Kaidan has some stuff. Let's see. We'll do that. And she has some stuff too. As you can see, the Infiltrator class focuses primarily on pistols and sniper rifles only. We do also get tactical armor, shield boost. We can equip medium armor later on. But they focus more on technology based, so electronics, decryption, that kind of thing. And we are almost to our first level up. But we do need to take a look at equipment. As we just got some armor that is a little bit better than what we're wearing now. So we'll go ahead and put that on. And it's not better for anyone else. So time to get back to killing, and they are kebabs. I mean, I don't know if it's the fire in the background or the fact that they look burnt, but they are shish kebabs. And now we're going to learn to take cover. More flashlight. And here's where we will use something a little more effective. But I say flashlight heads because they have a light on the front of their face. And it just seems fitting. I mean, technically we could sit here and let them take them out, but we're going to be sitting here a while. So, and look at the beam. That's funny. And we're going to go around, we're going to flank. But yeah, they got literally lights for their eye. Flashlight head.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
And an autosave.
There's a small spaceport up ahead.
We'll go ahead and take that stuff, and look at there. We have our first level up. So, with the level up, we gain 6 points. I'm going to go ahead and put those points into decryption, because that can help later on. When you're looking at this, electronics doesn't just give you the ability overload and shield and extra hull on vehicle. Same with dampening. It doesn't just give you sabotage as well as using your mines or sabotage or dampening. this stuff actually does play into effect with the game itself. As far as decrypting, decoding, hacking, it actually plays on a lot of these factors. And we'll go ahead and increase her assault rifle and soldier training. And we'll run up the hill.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yes, it does.
Place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, look, it's the skewer guys.
Oh, God. They're still alive.
Cade's right. Oh, God, they're still alive.
What did the death do to them?
They look horrible. And this is going to be fun. Oh, they discharged some kind of shit. Looks like some kind of electrical field. Just what we need. And I can't aim for crap right now. Why are you huddled down? What are you pointing at? I don't like the fact he's pointing at something. Alright, so this is where it's gonna come in first. There's a door right there that needs decryption. We'll gather everything and then we'll look at everything once we get done.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
As I was saying, some locked objectives require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using decryption or electronic interface or by spending Omnigel. Well, we don't really have Omnigel right now. Repeat the sequence. God dog it. As I said, it's been a while since I've played this, so let's change this up. That is medium armor. Does he... He's not going to get a better one. Excuse me. So what we're going to do... We'll save that because we might can get medium armor. But we're going to go ahead and convert those to Omnigel. Well, good lord, how much Omnigel does it take? New assault rifle. New shotgun. New pistol. And new sniper rifle. Okay, I've got 40 Omnigel. Does that work? You know what, we'll just go ahead and override this one.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Manuel seems to be going through some stuff.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
I know you all want to know. The dialogue for assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, we're going there.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
True.
I suppose you're right.
True
By the time he
point.
wakes
Come
up,
on.
the meds
That's
will
a
have kicked
true
in.
point. Especially with everything
Williams,
going
take
on.
us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
With everything going on, that is far from the truth. There ain't no telling what he would have done. At least that way he's pacified.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Yep, there it goes. And I think, no, we can keep going a little longer. But of course we're going to have more of those things. Ah, missed. Didn't miss that time. What is shooting at me? Yep. And that's what happens when you shoot too many rounds. Your rifle or your gun overheats. And you can't use it for a set amount of time. Oh, but these things are annoying. Don't remember if there's more. I don't think there is. God, so used to other games, I gotta stop hitting L3 for run. Okay. We're gonna save here. Just because I don't remember. Oh. Okay, it's just a matter
Everybody
of
stay
pushing the
calm
buttons.
out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
And here's where it benefits to actually go into investigative and find
Tell me
out a
everything you
little more
remember
about
about
what's
the
going
attack.
on.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Investigate.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
The ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Ah, maybe they're not so honest after all.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Time for Paragon.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
And this is where you need to pick whether you're going to be Paragon or Renegade. By putting points into Charm, gave me a little more option.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
There you go. And look at there, more Paragon option. This down here would be the Renegade option. It'd be red.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Yep, I have to go. And we got some stuff. And I partly remember now, that's just a matching game, but it's nothing. It's not like so much of a Simon Says, but it is. Because you have to hit the buttons as they pop up. And you only have so long to hit. So let's see. We did get some new stuff. Let's take a look. Ooh, better pistol. And we have a cipher tool. Gives us better shield bonus. Yeah, we'll go with that. And now we'll switch to the other people. We'll give her the better stuff for now. And she can get better armor. Yeah, poor old Caden stuck. And we also
Commander,
know what happened
Nihilus.
to Nihilus. We all know. There's nothing new.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
And it's the guy that the other one mentioned.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, now we got some new stuff to look at. And of course, nothing new there. And now we have a new modifier on that. Unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of other things. And for now, we'll put the combat sensor off that. Actually, I don't remember. Was there anything for the armor? Nope. Nothing for the armor yet. Alright. Ooh. Did not realize they were going to be that close. Yeah, there's an enemy down here. Couple enemies. Ooh. Alright. And he looks like a different one. Probably why he's eating as many shots as he is. Damn bullet sponge. And she's just steadily gonna sit there and shoot. Ooh, headshot. And I don't want to be next to that explosive barrel. Where is he? There he is. Sorry, Cade. I'm about to sacrifice you. Come on, get him. There we go. Hey. And I believe that's all for this area. Oop, nope. There's another one. And we'll switch over to the Banshee. And we'll just run up on this one. Yeah, that didn't last long. Come on.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Now for a little fun mini game per se. Time for us to kill all the enemies and disarm the bombs. Which is a lot easier than it sounds, truthfully. See our first one we come up to?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have
Is
planted
right here.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them
There are
down.
4 charges in total. But we have 4 minutes to do this. But what makes this so difficult, I mean, besides the fact we're playing on insanity mode, they can put up shields. Lovely, right? And that one's down. You got one over there. So let's... And he's down. And it looks like we have a 5-minute warning on the recording. He's down. Alright. So let's get this. And we'll get this one over here. Yep. Now you know what? I'm not even gonna question how he got over there. But there's one more bomb. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill all the rest of the enemies. Good God. Look at there. All the charges are down. Ooh, that had to hurt. Ooh. No, I don't want the electric. I don't want the electric. That does tend to hurt. And of course, overheat. And I believe that is everything. We'll do a couple quick overrides here. Get us some equipment. And there's the beacon. And like I said, first things first, we're gonna explore everything. We're gonna get all the items. Not only because that's free Omni-Gel later, might be some useful upgrades for us currently. Yep, there it is. And I do believe this is where we are going to end our first episode. Almost to my goal point. So in the next episode, we're going to see what happens when we talk to the beacon. Until next time, catch y'all later.